Also, I don't know why he's using this screen when he gave me this one. This one's way better. So we have somebody named Kamikaze versus Stache. I feel like we've seen this before.
Yes. As I said, I think Kamikaze was the one that sent Stache to losers.
I think that was in winners finals.
Yeah.
That would make sense, right? Right. Yeah, it was definitely winners finals. So Stache getting his run back. Let's see if he's learned anything in the last best of 3. We are, of course, started on Pokemon Stadium.
Obviously, you know, tournament standard at this point.
Yep, yeah. So, Stache off to a pretty solid lead right now.
Yeah, it's caught him with 2 explosive flames now. Back throw.
Yep, definitely keeping control of the stage. He wants Kamikaze to be out there. Mm-hmm. Trying to keep him in the corner or off stage. You know, good Smash Brothers.
All right, who do you want to see win? Do you want to see Kamikaze win, or do you want to see Stache win?
So, in my travels for Typo House, there's a couple of hashtags that I'm a huge fan of. One is hashtag #NoGame5s. The other one is no resets. So, regardless of how I feel about the people, I like to see the person in winners win because I like to go home. Because you know we got that long drive.
Right.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, like Stache has a very commanding lead right now.
Yeah, he does.
So if he wins / resets the bracket, like I wouldn't be too surprised. I might be a little upset, but
that was a super ballsy neutral B, by the way. Just did that right in Yoshi's face and then killed him with an explosive flame up air, dude.
Up 2 stocks, and you know, I don't know how heavy Palutena is, but I feel like, you know, her living past 100 isn't outlandish, so she can put in a lot of work on this stock.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call her heavy. I'd call her floaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we might see Karu get ended here on stream. Miles, Kamikaze definitely don't want to let that happen. And Stache throwing out a counter and not getting punished at all for it.
I really thought he was going to roll. I thought Stache was going to roll on the F smash, but he just rolled and walked away.
Yeah. Well, he just definitely didn't want to commit to anything in that corner.
Yeah.
And, all right, guys, that's the 3 stock.
Stache with the 3 stock, man, so, making a statement in game 1.
That's the tournament, guys. We'll see you later. So Stache be like, hey man, you put me in losers, but I'm gonna bring you down to my level, and then I'm gonna climb above you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very commanding, making a statement. He's like, listen.
I believe hazards are off, so they.
You guys aren't hazards off, if that matters to you. I'm just saying. Shout outs to stage lists. Genesis. Yeah. Hey man, it makes life easy. All right, everyone. It's true. Everyone knew to check when we were doing mixed, and then everyone switched to Genesis. So like, oh, everything's off. Why would we ever play on? But we're getting into game 2. All right. So this is Town City.
Yeah, this is the stage that.
Dawn.
Yeah, but I think this is the stage where Kamikaze was convincingly beating Stache in their first set in this tournament.
Yeah, well, that makes sense because this was his counter pick. That being said, I feel like Stache was doing really good on when it was like completely flat on the FD portion of the stage.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, looking like a much different game already because Stache basically at kill percent.
Yeah. He's running it back though. We getting there.
Yeah, and here's that flat part of the stage that I felt like Stache was doing really good on, but you know, Kamikaze's like, no, I don't care what you're saying. This is what's happening.
Oh, just catches him with an up smash on the normal get up read.
Could you imagine if that had as much knockback as it looked like it should have?
Yeah.
That would be unfair.
I don't know what did. Was that just bad DI?
No, I think he caught him with the explosive flame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it definitely stopped right there on the corner, and he jumped up there, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting caught by that egg feels bad, man.
Yeah, yeah. It really does. But, you know, they're just jumping around a lot. Oh, that could have been real bad for Stache. Good stuff on avoiding it, though. But
ooh, just a beast right in his face, though.
Yeah. Good call out from Kamikaze.
Yeah.
He's like, I know where you're going. I don't know if you know where you're going, but I know where you're going.
Was it a good call out, or was it just lucky that the platform happened to be there?
No, I feel like he had a very good idea of where Stache was going.
Okay.
He was already kind of high,
yeah.
and he did his up B, so you know he's probably not going to go straight down. He's not going to go up, and he's not going to go out. So I mean, there's really only one option, but being able to capitalize is like pretty good. And then I think Stache was kind of trying to go for that teleport cancel too. So he definitely could have been somewhere completely different than where we were expecting him to be, but Kamikaze was like, no, I got it. That being said, Kamikaze getting pretty close to kill percent right now. Stache probably going to be looking for it, but don't look like he's fishing too much. Which, again, you never really want to fish for your kills. You don't want to be too obvious.
You don't want to be fiending.
Yeah.
You also don't want to fiend for explosive flames like that.
Hey, but you know what? He had some stock to play with. Not a lot, but...
Yeah. Okay, finally catches him with the back air. One stock to one stock. I don't know what that was.
That's a good question. Because that was definitely still an invincible Yoshi. Maybe he just wanted to be like underneath him. He'd be like, all right. You can have his hit, and then I'm just going to come in. I'm going to do a string. I'm going to get like 50% and get hit by an egg.
And then a forwarder.
Yeah. No, I think that was Yoshi's back air.
Okay, my
And I think it's multi-hit too. So he's like, all right, one of these is going to hit you. All right, so that's Kamikaze taking the game. He's like, hey, you 3-stocked me last game, but that's not happening again. Now, yep, big surprise. It's the run back. I missed the stage again because somebody's not paying attention. That somebody's me, by the way. Not
I was like, no, don't call me out like that.
But looks like we're running back to Town and City. So Stache feeling comfortable on this stage. He's like, I lost, but that's fine because I had a very solid thing happen to me, like the first stock of the first game, and you know, got a little bit away from me, but it's still doable.
Right.
Alright, so there's still, you know, feeling each other out, and then the up air strings come out. Ooh, you gotta get off that platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always scary when both of you are on that platform, because it can end very fast. I think he countered the egg. That's looked like what happened.
Yeah.
It was cute. Alright. Opt in and let go of shield. I agree with, because I would have broke your shield and that would have been the end of it, but just taking that hit isn't that bad.
Almost catches him with the back air right there. That was close.
Alright, just teleports to the center stage. He's got stage control. It's always a nice place to be.
Catches him with the explosive flame.
Man, Yoshi's so slippery, and he closed out that stock with a down B. I feel like, you know, that's something we're seeing a lot more of, an ultimate, the down B from Yoshi.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't see a lot of it in Smash 4, but, you know, if Kamikaze is using it, it can't be that bad.
Yeah. Stache manages to go stock for stock with the back air right there. See, I'm really, like, this stage is weird for me for Palutena because I feel like one of her most solid kill confirms is up air. Jesus Christ, he just got up tilted and up air to death. But,
not death, but a solid percent. And again, and that platform was moving up the whole time, so it's like, listen, I'm going to string these together until one of us dies.
But what I was saying is, like, it doesn't seem like Palu kills with up air on this stage because the high blast zone's like really high.
And again, I think a lot of it depends on what Kamikaze's banning.
Yeah.
I feel like Kamikaze's not letting him go to triplats.
Yeah. So probably like Battlefield Yoshi's story is probably.
Yep. And then,
oh my God, that was close.
I don't know if he was trying to parry it or what happened, but that was terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's already at a pretty high percent, so a shield break there wouldn't have been that bad. It wouldn't have been a tragedy, but it's still not something you ever want to see happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe in Winners, you know, it already happened once, so.
Oh yeah. It did.
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right. Well, I'm looking for their kill right now. Stache has the center.
Is fiending for the back air, not quite getting it yet.
Oh.
Just does it right in his face.
That's ballsy.
Yeah.
All right, that egg.
Yeah, that was black.
Yeah. He probably had maybe another second.
Oh my God, that was scary.
Yeah. Barely
came in
another
like
hit.
a missile.
Yeah, but Miles, Kamikaze, real good at grabbing that ledge. Just chilling, all right.
Right?
Good bait.
Okay.
Yeah. That dash towards to make him think he's going to do something, and then he rolls in and he's like, all right, here's a back air for you. Again, that's good Smash Brothers.
Right. Alright, so this is probably the state of the game where the game is decided. Stache really has to do his best to run his lead up because he's at such a high percent.
Yeah.
Which he's already done. He's already got like 75%. Really nice jump in there. Dodge to the down B, but that I mean, I'd be pretty okay with that if I was Stache.
Yeah, he got a solid 80%, and he probably could have ran it a little bit longer, but he was trying to catch him on that platform, and Kamikaze was like, hey man, I can go through this, and I think your head was poking above it anyway, so I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah. Ooh, almost gets the dash attack, but Kamikaze manages to air dodge past it. Back throw? Not quite.
Oh, this is getting dangerous. So,
I knew he was going to do that.
It's been a while, but I feel like Miles has some great comeback factor.
Yeah.
Like, you can never really count him out until it's over, but you know what, it's over, so that's okay. All right, so that is 2-1. This is still best of 5. Kamikaze is sitting in winners. So Stache has to win 1 more for the reset. Kamikaze has to win 2 more for the tournament. Gotta get that music counter pick in. It's very important.
This is Hazards on Smashville, by the way.
Hazards on Smashville?
Yeah,
that's
I think it is.
Yeah.
I thought, isn't it off on this?
No, it says on the sheet.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, so it's fine. Because they've been playing every stage.
I just don't remember seeing Smashville with the moving platform in this tournament.
It's supposed to be. Now, whether it was or not is a different story. You know how people are. And that's one of the stages where it's like, okay, that's not that bad. We can let that rock. It's not what I wanted to see, but we'll let it rock. Yeah. So, this one was Kamikaze's counter pick. He went to Smashville. So, what do you think he's looking for in this stage specifically?
It's a good question. I feel like he kind of gave Stache the option of being able to kill with up air. I know he literally just killed with up air in the last game, but now that the blast zone's a bit closer down, Stache has a better option to kill with up air. But I don't really know. There's less platforms for Palutena to abuse on this stage at the very least.
But there is one platform that makes this a very long stage technically.
Yeah.
Like it gives you a lot of different options to recover when you're already on the ledge. So I don't think he has a jump. Maybe he does, because he air dodged, got hit, air dodged, but made it back to the stage. But Stache ain't nah, man. My stage.
I guess that's something else I need to add to the list of things I need to learn how to do, which is turn around in the air and intentionally go for a back air.
How do you do your aerials? Do you always do it with the A button or do you use the C stick?
A button.
All right, learn to use the C stick.
Okay.
It makes stuff like that a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah. So completely unrelated to what we're talking about. But, you know, looking back at the game, Stache again doing a good job getting the extra credit in. Saw the down, but he's like, no.
Yeah,
I'm not getting my shield broken again. Just gonna take the hit. Again, I agree with it. I do.
That was so weird from Kamikaze. He like Stache upbeat in his face, and Kamikaze just walked at him while he held shield, and then Stache hit him.
I don't know. Maybe he was trying to bait him into something else, and just didn't expect what he did. But looked like Kamikaze was trying to catch him with that nair stage spike, and he got him a couple times with it. Ooh, I like that. So it looked like he was going for a trump, but Stache either hit. Okay. That's unfortunate.
That was awkward.
Yeah. I feel like Yoshi can do that. He just
probably
messed it up.
yeah.
Especially if he went for it. But that being said, things looking a little rough for Kamikaze right now.
Yeah, he's a full stock down.
Oh, that could have been real bad for Stache. But thankfully he was above the stage. And the juggle.
Oh.
I like the challenge.
Yeah. He managed to use the platform to reset his jump, but the down B out-prioritized the up air.
Yeah.
That was like really scary shield position right there. I guess it makes sense though, because if you're not expecting to get hit by the actual part of it, it still has an AoE when he lands.
Yeah, the stars. I think it caught Stache in his shield though, so he didn't really get the punish. But so that is the reset. Going to a shiny new best of 5.
Turn the hazards off now.
Yeah. Going to Pokemon Stadium. Make sure them hazards are off.
Ah, I see. Every time a new set starts, we have to go to Pokemon Stadium for the first game.
Yeah. That's how it is. All right. New set, game 1, back on Pokemon Stadium.
Yep.
We've seen this plenty of times.
Stache is coming into this with all the momentum. He's 2 games in a row right now.
And I mean, he started the first set with 3 stocks, so you know he's definitely feeling himself a little bit right now.
Yeah. And we're starting to almost started an airstream. Guess we'll take up air instead.
Yeah.
Back to nair.
I'll say Kamikaze really needs to get off that platform. It's always a terrifying thing being stuck on that platform. And let's see if he can abuse it.
Ooh.
Gets a solid amount of percent out of it. Lands on that platform. All right, doesn't die for it though.
Yeah. 1 combo later is at 100.
All right.
Goodbye. Kamikaze look like he's coming alive.
So we have like zero frames. We're dying on the stream. I was wondering why everyone's leaving, but that's okay. We're just gonna pretend like we're still alive.
We're back. All
right. It was pretty bad for a second. Anyway, looking at the game, Kamikaze looking to get his extra credit, his extra percents.
Back into the up air strings.
Have you ever played against Yoshi?
I've played against Yoshi's that basically only spam down B, so
okay,
like
so
not an actual Yoshi.
Okay, I got you. So you remember how? Okay, that's a lot of shield
really
pressure.
Scary, yeah.
You remember how last set? Okay, not gonna happen. But I was gonna say, Stache came out with the 3 stock. Cummings
Cummings like, I'll just answer back with my own 3 stock game 1.
Going for the JV now. Can we get a JV chant in the? Oh, that shield broke.
What's he do here though? Just up smash? Okay.
A solid 28%, and that's about it. He was on the platform.
Yeah,
so
it's not really much you can do there. He was at 0% too.
Yeah. So I can't pretend to begin to know what they were thinking. But
oh, that was really good.
Yep. I want to say that up air, challenging down B, winning that time. I think he caught him before he started moving down, so he's like, this is fine. But Stache at 104%.
I'm telling you, man, Stache was really good at staying composed and just running people back on sets, man. Or not sets, games.
Yeah. Kamikaze a little bit with the disrespect.
This man.
He's like, hey man, your shield's broken. I got what is it? 3-second charge. I know it doesn't matter past couple seconds, but you can have this.
Back to it. Pokemon Stadium again.
Alright, so one thing I also want to say that they've been sticking to their mains, but this is Ultimate, man. There's, what, 70-something characters? I'm mildly surprised that, we're not seeing a lot more, like, counter-picking, especially early on in the game where it's still kind of newish, but I guess people are still trying to figure things out. But I definitely feel like in the future, if you don't have at least, a secondary, it's going to be a rough life for you, but Stache saying it's a rough life for you now, taking advantage of the platforms. That hard commit with that up smash. Miles just doing a good job floating out there. He's like, all right, I can float out here for a while. I'm not going to get hit by this.
Right. Managed to get back up on stage and punish the up B lag. That was just unlucky, honestly, from the egg. That was a really good back air, actually.
That was. Like, he had a very good idea of where he was going to be and what he was trying to do, but Stache, also being very aware, manages to get out the back air.
Kind of surprised it didn't die.
Same. And Nair.
And Nair kills.
Yeah.
I feel like if Nair is killing someone, you probably should have killed them a lot earlier.
Hey, well, maybe. But, again, never want to be fishing for those.
Yeah.
So, if the opportunity arises, you get your Nair kills.
But Kamikaze answers right back.
Good air dodge out of there. I'm so glad directional air dodge is back. Like, it makes getting out of combos possible again. And yeah, I got confused for a second. What day is it? What's going on? What game is this?
It's an aerial game. That's what it is. That's all they're doing.
And the egg. And the egg. Can we get a third one?
It's fine. It's
No?
fine.
All right. So, dude, those down B callouts from Kamikaze are something else.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's been thrown out a lot, but I feel like he's not missing it a lot.
Yeah.
So he's got to know something. And does he have his jump? He does, and we're good. Ledge. And back there.
So they're just trading stocks back and forth here,
Yep.
man.
Stock exchange. Dow Jones. Old man humor.
Old man humor.
Invest in stocks and bonds, kids. And dude, that down air.
Yeah.
It's
pretty wild.
Yeah. It's so discouraging to get hit by it because like, oh, I just ate 30%.
Yeah.
And heck, no, okay. I really thought when he jumped it was going to be the down B.
Ooh. Every time Stache is holding shield and down B comes out, I get nervous.
Same, yeah. It's scary. Like, it triggers my anxiety a little bit. I was like, no, but Stache be like, I'm not out of this. And the egg, is he going to mash?
Mash.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is Kami up 2-0 now?
Kamikaze is up 2-0. So I'm looking at Squad Strike right now, and Stache Omega is winner semis, and then Kamikaze is sitting in winners finals. So when we switch over to Squad Strike, we might be seeing a Stache Kamikaze run back yet again.
Can you imagine, dude?
I mean, it wouldn't be unexpected, but it's always frustrating.
Yeah, it's like, man, I'm tired of playing you.
Yeah, it's like, listen, you're the only person I've lost to today, and I'm going to have to do it like 4 times. Kamikaze saying, no, this should be the last one. He doesn't mean it with the maybe, but he's like, no, this is the last one.
So Kamikaze back on his, like, probably his best stage in this set on Town and City.
I mean, Stache trying to disagree with you right now.
Yeah. I guess I won't say this set. I'll say this matchup since I played so many times today.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a really good air dodge.
That was a really good response from Stache too. He's like, all right, you're either gonna get hit by this and die, or you're gonna air dodge, and then you're gonna eat one of my attacks. I think he went for the. No, whoa, I don't know what happened.
Well, like he got kind of scared of getting hit by whatever Stache threw out, so he tried to like drift past it and just got caught, or got caught sitting there, you know. Oh my God! Please. Let Stache have his lead. Okay.
And the up smash.
Yeah, your lead, bro? Yeah, gone, bro. Jesus, that man was almost a full stock up.
That was actually really scary because Kamikaze jumped out there. Yeah, he's got super armor and all that, but still, like using your jump when you don't have an actual up B is scary. And when Palutena's got pretty decent tools to like snipe you while you're out there. But while I've been saying that, like, what happened to this stock? Like, Stache just
Yeah.
do you want to talk or you? Okay. All right, Stache being like, hey man, I got combos too. forward smash.
Looking
Gets
good.
kills, yeah. Let me...
Calm down back there, Jesus. This is a Christian stream, okay?
My good Christian stream. I completely missed what he said, but it's okay. We'll put the cameras on them. Maybe you guys can read splits. Ooh, good DI. Again, we can't trust that red lightning.
Yeah.
All right.
See, every time I get the red lighting though, and I don't kill, I feel robbed. Like that was my kill.
Same. Yeah. All right. Stache definitely needs to close this out.
Ooh, yeah, that was really close to getting out prioritized by the down B. He was really close to coming to the downward part of that.
I mean, it was risky, but it definitely paid off.
Yeah, it definitely worked.
And now we're pretty close to even.
But I'm telling you, Stache is the run back king right now. Should put this man at 1 to 3 stock every game.
Just put him on his last stock. Watch him go Super Saiyan. I feel the same way sometimes. Like, all right, I'm not going out like this. Let me try. All right, any solid hit could end this game. Could end this tournament.
All right, just throw out a dash attack.
Ooh, good.
That was a really good drift.
Yeah. Again, I feel like a broken record when I'm saying it, but Yoshi's aerial mobility and drift is phenomenal, and that should be it.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Stache. If you are truly the run back king, you can run it back in games, run it back in the set. Can you imagine if Stache goes 3-0 to win this set and then immediately has to play him in Squat Strike again? Oh my God.
It's not immediately.
Or close
he has to play Omega first. And then it's against Kamikaze. But, you know, Stache is a pretty good player, but I haven't seen him play anyone other than Palutena, so I don't know what his Squad Strike squad looks like.
I don't either.
All right. Game 8.
Game 8.
Game 8.
Good math right there. You know, that little tooltip actually just talked about Palutena's explosive flame positioning that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. But
I didn't get it. The loading screen's too short.
I definitely didn't read it. But
yeah.
Also, I feel like that's going to be the only time anyone is ever going to complain about the loading screen being too fast. Yeah. It's like, no, man, I really wanted to read that. Also, so I'm sure you know this, but there's a shield on Palutena's hand, and he just threw out a dash attack, and I think it just protected him from whatever Yoshi was throwing out. That's not fair.
Yeah, it blocks projectiles for sure.
That's not cool.
I don't know the extent of the projectiles it blocks. I haven't, like, you know, tested it, but I know there's been times where I've gone through Cloud's neutral B with it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like a worse version of Link's shield.
I mean, I can see that, except I feel like it's better because she uses it in attacks and it actually protects her. Like her back here, I've seen it like stop stuff. That's like not quite invincible, but pretty close to being invincible.
Oh, we could test that down B again. We just get with a tilt? Okay.
So this was Kamikaze's counter pick. I feel like he definitely gets a lot off the platforms, but Stache.
So does Palu.
Yeah. Stache taking control of this game. Miles Kamikaze needs to find his momentum right now.
Ooh. I think if he caught him with that up air, it would have been really close to killing.
Dude, that's just
what
scary.
a long recovery. Oh my God. I thought for sure he wasn't going to grab the ledge right there. He just barely.
Dude, Stache doesn't kill himself like that.
Yeah.
Maybe other ways, but he knows his distance. Falling up here?
Yeah, at first I didn't really understand who died right there.
This screams help.
Yeah.
So, you know that thing where I said Miles needs to find his momentum?
Yep.
One more string, and I can definitely see him taking this game.
Yeah.
He's a little far behind right now, but he's definitely a great momentum-based player.
Almost jumped over the neutral B.
I feel like Stache and Palutena are kind of just, you know, let me play my game kind of thing. They don't like they can play from behind, but it's a very safe kind of thing. Whereas Miles is just like going for all these hard reads and stuff.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
Almost caught him with the up smash after the neutral B. Or not neutral B, up B. Takes advantage of the down smash lag and gets a good up attack.
Oh, that was really scary. I thought something else was coming out from Palutena. All right, goes straight up. I thought he was going to get stage
Yeah,
fight.
I thought he was going to go down. Pretty sure a back air from Palu should secure this, but...
Oh, this is tense, man. All right. All Yoshi gets to do is sneeze on Palutena, and that Palutena's dead.
Really risky up B, but I respect it. Hit a Nair string for some good damage.
Shout out to platforms.
Yeah. God, he just does it in Yoshi's face.
Actually gets punished for it that time, though.
Yeah.
I feel like the past couple times he's just like, no, it's fine.
And he did this slow get up and still got hit by the egg.
Jesus.
It's at 250%.
So Yoshi's got some really solid kill power, but Miles is struggling right now.
Yeah. The egg just sent her to mid-stage. That's so funny.
Well, I mean, with that much percentage,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
everything's got some major knockback.
Okay. Thought I was going to get punished with a neutral B again. Dude, Stache is playing really well right now.
Yeah, very calm, very collected.
Okay, there we go.
About time.
Yeah. Alright, we just need one back air or an up
Yoshi
air.
just chilling. He's like, no, I'm fine right here. You come to me. I'll do something silly.
Oh, caught him with it.
Yeah, yeah.
There it is.
All right, going to game 9. Game 5. Last game. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, we want an FD?
Yeah. I think it's the first time we've seen it in this.
In this set, yeah. I'm playing a bunch of Town and City in Pokemon Stadium.
So again, this is Kamikaze's counter pick.
Alright, both of them, you know, we're starting out pretty even. Ooh, the egg. Yeah, we don't get hit by those.
Yeah.
With a full hop into the nair. Always looks so scared.
Well, I mean, like you said though, like it's kind of hard to two-frame a teleport. If you are, you deserve it. Yeah, but Kamikaze taking the first stock with an air. Look like an air anyway.
Yeah. Stache is really not afraid to contest that down B with the up air.
Especially not at those low percents. Like, you don't really need to be afraid. Obviously, I can see it at the higher percents.
Yeah.
But he's also proven like several times that he can speed it out. He just needs to time it right. So.
Note to self, this stage is really loud. I did not know that.
Also, my game's a lot higher than I normally have it, but that's fine.
Ooh, getting punished for using explosive flame in neutral.
Alright. Kamikaze done a great job getting his extra credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's the back air. That's the first time I think I've seen Stache throw out a jab like in this whole set.
Is Palutena's jab good?
I would say it is, yeah. It'll like suck you in. It's like a rapid jab. It has a decent knockback on it too.
Ooh, that was scary.
Oh my god.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm not gonna lie, my heart is rooting for Stache, but I gotta respect it.
I mean, it's the last game of the night for singles, so I could see it going either way. I wouldn't be too upset or too surprised. But, you know.
I mean, undeniably, they've both played super well.
Yeah. But it's hard coming from losers, man.
Yeah.
You have to play for so long and be on for so long.
That was really weird. He hit the back air, but it sent Yoshi like almost nowhere. Really fiending for the back air right there the whole time. Alright, dash attack finally picks up the kill. Can Stache run it back? The answer is no.
Great call out.
Alright, so the
Stache
tournament.
saying he's free. That's what I heard. Yeah. All right. So I guess we're doing squads.